I think.
Okay.
It's like either rats or black elves. No, it's black elves that eat your food,
Also,
right?
Yeah.
How did you get to the menu without exiting the game?
Hit escape.
No shit. Whenever I do that, I end up disconnecting. No shit. Okay.
Escape, Jake, escape.
And I'm experimenting with I still need to experiment with the other color settings, but this one, it is darker, but it's easier for me to see the wampus on my screen.
To try all the options like dirigible and Deuteronomy and
Deuteronomy.
Yeah. Protein.
Surprised somebody hasn't made their albums all those different things.
Yeah.
That'd be a good jam band album name.
Chunka. That's pretty slick, man.
You a second making fun of me.
No, you. I thought you were actually going to buy 2 lands and get them all filled out. Oh, man.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Okay,
Fire,
he says.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. Funny thing, only 2 of us are making food. I wonder what's going to happen.
Are you going to lock him out? You just lock him out for the rest of the game.
It could happen. Can't eat Smoothor. Smoothor doesn't work on water.
You'll eat anything.
Yeah, if it was a good meal, it would. You.
Oh, that's a standoff.
Yep.
I mean, he's got 1 food, and we're not humans. He might be able to pull something off.
Yeah, could be worse.
Who's he?
It. Okay, it.
Who's it?
It's my
He's
cousin.
just trying to figure out who the pronoun is we're pointing to.
Yeah. Oh. I could use a battery. Oh man, out of batteries. The first anime dub I ever heard put me off dubs forever. It's the dub for Akira was actually pretty good by dub standards, but it still sucked. Are we really gonna do this?
He's really
Yes,
going
we
to do
are.
this.
How many people are playing?
Ghost.
We've been playing this
Ghost.
for 3 years? I don't know. I've got to change it up.
So you changed it up by not playing?
Well, I mean, it changes the experience for you guys, though.
Ghost.
What are you testing to find?
I don't know. That's
3-player mule, basically.
half the point of science is the unknown thing you don't expect to find.
Science, he says.
Like every Every round it just keeps awarding you a plot.
Right,
We'll get there,
just start- Right.
It starts fighting your strategy. That'd be fun.
I played with the Mule Monday guys, the Mule School guys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A couple days ago.
How's that?
They're interesting. They know the numbers a little better than we do.
Yeah.
Like they're like,
What do you mean?
okay, well, like this thing happened, so that means that this will be 422 next turn.
Oh,
You
like
know.
that.
Well,
Right.
you know what the prices are going to be.
And they were the ones, they pay anything for a plot of land when it's an auction.
Yes.
Like, you know, we had a couple we paid 2,000.
Like
haven't-
you can't pay anything though. I think I've proven that it's very possible to get in a hole where you can't do anything.
Depending on the round.
Right.
The French website, it was prices are infinite up until round 6, and then it actually had limits.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I had him for about round 8, then I faded away.
Mm.
Because I lost a mule in it, but that was all it took.
hmm
What strategy did you go for?
I
End up
was
going
sort of,
for.
that's the problem. I ended up not being as focused as I should have.
The rats.
That was
That's
a
a-
short game.
Yeah.
Well, you really want all the crystite?
Probably the rarest event they should implement if they're ever going to make a 2.0. The rarest event is the colony ship shows up early.
Oh,
We're done.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Round
ooh,
four,
that's
we're done.
interesting.
Yeah.
That
Or just have it
Yeah,
show up
that
at
would-
11, yeah.
And you never know. It like microscopic chance it could show up round 1.
What?
Just end of it.
No, pirates. Can pirates show up round 1?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say I could see them like not bothering to code that because there's no way.
But so far, this game is playing out exactly like last week. It was a fire and pirates last week.
And one could. Spicy Japanese things are spicy.
So pest attack next turn?
I don't. Yeah, there was a pest attack, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Mist attack. Bloody massage. There. I just think it'd be like. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
There
I just think every once in a while there should be they should just combine events somehow.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, more than one
meteor
event around,
lands
that would-
and spiders come out
Mhm.
of the meteor. The pirate ship is on fire and it burns everything down and crashes.
Pirates would be easy. They don't necessarily take crystite. They could also take maybe not energy.
They take
but
Smith
like-
or if you played the beginner
Yeah.
game, they take Smith or.
Well, that's 'cause
Yeah,
there's
you
no
got
crystite.
Smith or
There's no crystite
The-
in the beginner game, that's why.
That's why.
are there still pirates in the beginner game?
Yeah, it just
Yes.
they take Smith or.
ooh, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is no
Like-
crystite, so
The pirates show up and they take your food and they leave a disease
Mm-hmm.
or something like.
But if they take food, then nobody plays, and that kind of ruins the fun, right?
Right.
So
That
And they
just skips a turn for everybody.
yeah,
they
that's-
steal the
yeah.
food from the store. That's the only thing.
Well, if they
Okay,
take all the
like
food,
a smaller store fire.
or
yeah.
actually include that. Actually, add mules to these things that can be stolen.
Okay, yeah, I can
Yeah.
buy into that.
and
was-
the just from the store, not from you, or just from you, not the store, is probably useful.
Mhm.
Like that's a good thing to have. Like pirates show up, they take 3 crystite and 15 smith ore and a food, and they put a mule back in the thing, and That's it. They're weird pirates. We don't know why they're around.
Call them something silly like marauders for the random ones and pirates who are the normal Christites.
Ooh, that's not too bad. I like that. But like,
It-
they can't take energy, they can't take food, because that's just not. That makes it not entertaining. That makes it not fun, right?
Yeah.
But if you, what's the max amount of mules? 12?
Oh, I don't know. I never thought of it.
10? So, like, should they take
1,
half
2,
the remaining?
3, 4, 5, 6. So 12. Yeah.
Okay, so they take half the remaining mules. That'll be a big kick, right? And that way it doesn't totally ruin it. But if you have like 6 of them, and now you only have 3,
Ooh, pencils up.
You could have every event that would be somebody might show up on a ship. Like musicians show up. It's a tour bus ship.
They eat all the food.
They eat all the food. Yeah, everybody parties. Something happens as a result.
Musicians show up and the bar is closed next turn.
They don't even pay a tip.
Mule justice protesters show up, and like 4 of the mules run away.
They're freed. They're freed.
Yeah, somebody manumits your mules. Mule umit.
If you do that one, then they need to all scream freedom as they run off the map.
Freed.
Yeah. Ork. Kind of like come on. Kind of like the Magic the Gathering novelty decks. Like they had two sets that were just like comedy cards.
They had more than 2.
More than 2 of that?
Yes, they're the
Yeah.
Unglueds were the original.
Unglued.
And then there's Unglued 2, and then they like went to like anything that said un after it was pretty much it. I think there was,
Unmint.
like,
Okay.
4 or 5.
I just like the one. There was one that was rip the card up and drop it, and where the pieces fall determine something.
Chaos Confetti.
Yeah, nice.
Because that was based off of Chaos Orb. Because Orb was flip it, and it has to do 1 flip, and whatever it lands on, exiled all of them. So someone in a tournament ripped it up and tossed it on his opponent's area.
Nice.
At the time, it was like a $200 or $300 card that he ripped up for a tournament.
Oof.
Oh my
Look, we need to
goodness!
win,
Are
we
you
need to win.
sure this is a random event since it's the same as last
Best
week?
attack. I like the other 2 food pots got nothing.
I got something.
Yeah.
So round 4 is acid rain. Just so we know.
if it comes out that way, I'm going to be a little concerned.
There might be some seed that just does that. You know,
That could be, but
Just
does
100
the
different.
seed also determine the mountain layout?
Mm,
That's a different layout.
yeah, that was a different mountain layout for sure. I need to sell 1 or 2. Not worried about you guys dumping it. There we go.
I mean, I just have Gypsy Smith or whatever Smith or family care package Smith or whatever.
I don't know the worth.
So I've got like 2. You have an auction round, and you show up, and it's just a little row of houses, and like a mule standing up there, and something. I just see like this sea of featureless gray, and it's just like there could be so much stuff here. 2, 3. That's all I wanted anyway.
I'm not in first place anymore.
So, what was the priciest piece of land that went for with the other guys?
We were up in a Casella grand, like $2,000.
Ah. What round?
Early.
Early.
They just went hard.
Oh, hell.
They pushed up and just let it keep going, and then the next one would be, a whole bunch more. Next one would be a whole bunch more.
That's weird.
Because I guess it's worth what you pay for it.
Really?
Oh, it's not worth 500. It's worth what you pay for
I
it.
think it's worth what you pay for it. I may be wrong.
That's kind of weird, because...
That would change my whole calculus. Yeah, on the land auction.
Although, aren't you just, like, deliquidizing money that you have when you do that? But you're keeping production out of the other guy, so I guess that's worth something.
Right, even if you don't even develop it, if it's in a spot that would help, that has a lot of adjacency for them.
Yeah. Man, it's just like, I'm going to start charging them property tax if it's like that. Oh, crap, I don't remember what I even want to do with this one.
You should be building energy because of the acid rainstorm coming up.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, can't do anything
Uh-oh.
with that.
Wumpus, can I borrow a couple bucks real quick?
Mm.
My God, this is not...
Meet the Wampus.
It's the... Thank you, that was very considerate of you. I don't have time, though.
You were trying to do that one pixel thing on them.
Yeah, no, it's just... I just kept hitting the river, and it was, like, screwing everything up. Muddy boots. That would be a good event, is... it rains really bad, and the river gets wider.
Well,
or maybe
I think we've run out of mutations for this game at this point.
Oh yeah, no, there's no limit.
I mean, there's some precedent for like that. Earthquakes make the mountains move,
Yep.
Yeah,
so that could shift the river around.
Yep, and I think we've actually had that too. We've also had like the floodplain like he did, or just randomize where the river is.
yeah. Well, that one I like, especially since it wouldn't change that much. It would be like, okay, the river goes horizontally. We have twice as many nice food plots. But like, it wouldn't change that much because it's not like you need that many food plots.
You could add or subtract or move. Yeah.
Procedurally generated food plots.
That is not an acid storm.
Nope.
It's worse.
Took my dots.
I wouldn't say it's worse. How much crystite did we produce? I didn't see any production that round.
I had
I think there were
3
2 on there. 2 or 3, yeah.
or
Yeah.
2.
Oh, okay.
That's the second pirate.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're home free now, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Happy.
Cap on pirates.
Yep, 2. I'm happy to donate my crystite. That would be interesting. Imagine if... I think we already talked about this one. If pirates don't show up, unless there's crystite, then everybody would be sitting there knowing that, as soon as they start, they're going to get hit.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's like last week. Nobody had crystite they did have a crystite plot, but didn't produce any that round.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
actually,
it's like, you can make crystite as soon as you could, and then, use up the pirates.
Right. So yeah, if you want to go for a crystallite strategy to burn out the pirates early, potentially statistically, yeah, you want to get a crystallite block going fast.
It's like a Trojan horse made out of crystite.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think Crystite doesn't make a pirate appear. We had didn't he appear
Uh-uh.
with the Smithorp plot?
Oh no, it
I'm just
definitely
saying
is
if it
random. It definitely
Yeah.
doesn't. But I'm just saying it might be interesting if it did.
Yeah.
Although at that point, I'd almost want you wouldn't see the effects of it unless you sort of turn the pirates up a little bit, so they're a little bit more likely.
Yeah, but at that point you'd have to uncap them, just uncap.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Maybe leave the rate the same, but unlimited pirate.
And also, if you make the pirates steal random things, you can uncap it then. Also,
Maybe if you're in
It's
last
dying
place,
on.
you have a choice to join the pirates.
Yeah, the pirates to target someone.
now
Yeah,
actually one of the events is your mules have gone off to join the pirates.
pirate mules.
Mm.
Yeah, I love the idea of missing mules coming back and doing mischief.
Oh, you got
There
the
we go.
high. Got it.
Land for sale.
Oh, I still have to click in, even though I have no land.
Land
Well,
for
64 sure
sale.
is nice. Ah,
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, I didn't realize it was waiting for me.
Now I have YYZ comedy stuck in my head.
Comedy?
Yeah, I was watching. Let's see. I was watching the computerized, the funny computer nail pert from like 20 years ago, and love that thing, man. It's like the power of putting a lot of work in the animation over having a good computer.
And it animated it correctly because most of the times when drummers are animated in cartoons, they're
Yeah.
not playing the song.
I was looking like you can even see his pinky and ring finger, like doing the right thing, like not always holding on really hard. I wish somebody could like figure out who did that and get the animation files and like somebody could re-render it with the same animation, just like
pencils on.
more resolution, better lighting,
That should be a low.
and water physics. I want rain to fall on the snare drum, and when he hits it, it like flies off in the rainy bit at the end.
Like Epic, Faith No More.
Yeah, exactly. Like that, basically, with Neil Peart in the middle of the frickin' whatchamacallit. That's a lake, right? Yeah, it's a lake.
Yeah, that's like Poser 101 or whatever the software was back then.
Yeah. What lake is that? Is that lake?
Lake CGI.
No. I mean, what actual lake is Toronto? I mean,
Superior,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Lake
Elsinore.
Superior?
Like Elsinore.
Lake Elsinore, definitely.
Oh,
That's why I go to Canada so often. It's nearby.
I've
Oh,
never.
I was going to ask you, Watcher. Do you know about any arcades that are up in like Martinez, say between Martinez and Walnut Creek?
I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's something up there, but I don't know.
There's like 5 on Yelp, but I don't think any of them are the right one. I'm trying to figure out what this old arcade that used to be there was called.
Yeah, I would have no idea.
Yeah. It was a great arcade, but like I was telling somebody else, I think it was called Arcade. Like the building just had a big sign on it that said Arcade that faced the freeway, and that's how you know how to get there.
Probably AI.
Yeah, it was totally AI. Yeah, like in the 90s, it was this weird arcade, and whenever you went there, there were coin ops that were not released yet there.
Oh,
Isn't 250 the cap for Smithmore?
yes.
Yep.
You guys could build up more inventory, though.
I know. I need a little bit of money.
We could, but there's also no mules.
Okay. Because if he's dumping, he's dumping.
And there's also a point where spoilage comes in with Smithmore.
Yeah, it's 50. So we would have been
Okay,
good
I
for
wasn't
at
halfway
least
there.
another round.
It's only. Oh wait, I'm in my
Over
ferret
50,
cage.
yeah. 112.
Not bad.
Ah, shit.
I mean,
Something.
I wish I had more of it for that, but it's not bad.
Smith and Christite are 50, and everything else it's depending on how much you have over 4, right?
Something like that. 20% over 4 or something.
Every fourth thing.
Yeah, there's
I'm
going
sure
to need to be.
someone has it memorized.
Well, we played the board game the one time, and it kind of had the stuff working right.
At least
Yeah,
in
that
the-
was weird.
in the
I didn't.
direction of working right, but it was, you know.
No, as in the logic and the numbers and stuff. You know, like the board games when I figured out, oh, it takes 2 Smithor from the store to make a mule.
That was a strange game.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we didn't play it enough to really get a feel of, like, even a feel for the
Yeah.
formula in it,
I would-
much less actually knowing them. It was really odd.
I wouldn't mind playing that as a real, like, just a board game on a computer, but not that whole virtual 3D. It was just,
Yeah.
we ended up fighting it the whole game.
Oh, yes, yes.
Moving, how do you move the parts and how do you interact with it? It was just like a
That's the
Hasbro
problem with
Monopoly game or something. It'd be awesome.
Did we did in virtual tabletop, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
that's why
like
it was so shitty. That's why it was so shitty. Yeah.
It was a complicated board game to begin with,
Yeah.
and then the extra layer of
Yep.
virtual didn't help.
Well,
Don't
then-
accidentally knock over the table.
I've never
Yeah.
seen a virtual tabletop anything work well. Like there was a Magic the Gathering one. That should be easy. I couldn't even figure out how to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We struggled just to interface with the interface.
It was like I needed to cast a spell to figure it out myself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going to cast Better UI as an instant. Ow.
See, that's the way it goes. You either have a great UI and a shitty game, or a great game and you're fighting the UI. You can't have both.
Yeah.
I have friends who laugh at me because I complain about the interfaces on VGA, and I'm like, because half of them are shit.
Interfaces on what?
Board Game Arena.
Board Game Arena.
Oh, I have not played that.
Yeah.
Board Game
No, there's a
Arena.
ton of games on that. It's surprising.
That's the website where you have the subscription to play all the games there. Yeah.
Yeah. The Wednesday
yeah,
group.
You start
Yeah.
the games. You could actually play all the games if you're invited.
Yeah. You
Right.
just have to have one person, right?
Yep.
Yes, Skull has the premium subscription for that.
Yeah, that's it.
I think there's a troll.
So what do we got this turn? Sunspot's coming up.
I like on Earth we can tell if sunspots are coming a lot of the time. So like They should be able to tell if a sunspot. It should be like sunspot's next turn, probably.
Yeah, hang on. How the hell can we tell that shit?
I mean, we get about a 5-minute warning or 8-minute, 9-minute
No.
warning. Or...
No, we get more than that because
Oh, really?
it's sort of like
Yeah.
you see.
No, 'cause you can
Well,
see
the
the
Earth, the thing's spinning,
Thank you.
and you see it over on the side, and it's like coming around to face us.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
But
the
you
different-
don't really. Go ahead.
Well, the radiation, the X-rays are very different than the plasma that comes out that hits our ionosphere.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
exactly.
You get the X-rays, at that 8. Well, it's not 8-minute delay because we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. But then if there's an ejected toward us, it's that's half a day or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can actually
It takes a
see them
while.
building up and stuff like that. So we have a good. It's like a hurricane. You can see it building over there.
Mm.
But then sometimes they fizzle anyway.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
It's
I always thought that was interesting. It's I mean, I watched
Better
the
safe than
website
sorry.
I use for it is spaceweather.com.
Spaceweather,
So
The back when I was working doing magnetic stuff, I want to say we had a week's notice that there was going to be a potential magnetic anomaly.
Yeah.
From like a solar flare, something like that.
Yeah, if they could see the sunspots on the very edge coming across, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Is it really that long for it to come around?
Yeah, because it's like a lighthouse,
I forgot how long is the spin though? Isn't it pretty short? Or am I thinking of Jupiter that's really short?
I don't. Does it? I can't. I always figured that the sun was just, doing its shit.
24 days.
Yep, 25 to 35 days. So yeah, so a quarter of
I
it
was-
would be 6.
Wait,
I like how it has different rates for different places though, because
the
it's
rotation
not solid.
24 days. That sounds really slow because the rotation.
It's slower than I
Earth is
thought.
one.
But I guess the sunspot has to
Ooh,
be
look at
kind of directly pointing at us to
Yeah.
really focus in on
Yeah.
us.
Yes.
I guess it was Jupiter I was thinking of, where it's like, isn't Jupiter like 8 hours? Something like that.
No, because
I
What am I
know. It is Jupiter.
Something is really short. There's some planet that's like really freaking short.
Mercury?
No, Mercury
You're right, there
is
is one that rotates
is 3
really
days and it's locked. That I know.
tidally locked. Fine.
It's
Like the moon.
it's not tight. It's not locked. It's like it rolls. Like it does exactly 3 for every 3 spins per turn, kind of.
Oh,
thing.
okay. It's not totally okay.
It's locked in a 3-to-1 with
Ratio.
the sun.
Right. Aren't the planets sort of in a ratio like that too? Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
right.
a lot of them are. Yeah, 9.9 hours on Jupiter.
jeez.
Really?
Yeah, so
I mean-
it's a fat boy
That
for that reason.
But it's
Well,
got all these different
no.
layers.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the
Jupiter's
the
also
red
a
spot
gas
doesn't
giant.
move. The
Yeah.
wind probably takes 9 hours to go across, but I think the planet. I mean, they're going to be weird here because the core is going to be very different than the atmosphere, which is different than the red spot.
Yeah. So that explains why there's so many storms on it that are rotating that fast.
Yep. The Coriolis force is very, very Corleo.
Corleone.
Corleone?
Corleone, yeah. It's totally Corleone. Then there's Saturn, which has got the freaking hexagon on top, which I always thought was kind
Right.
of weird.
That's
I like that.
yeah, each planet's got its weird little thing. Uranus has got that weird 90-degree.
Yeah.
It's
The
on its side.
it's on
Car
its
accident.
axis on the side, and the actual has a ring, and the ring is actually vertical also.
Yep. Definitely got hit by something or somebody.
Somebody. Come on. This is about where I fade away.
Sheesh. I mean, somewhere in here, I gotta get some. Damn it!
Haha.
Crystite to happen.
Hmm.
I thought I was gonna be too early on that, and it ended up being too late. That's really weird. I pushed it like on the edge between the previous two.
I'm showing 83 milliseconds here.
Yeah, mine's around 80 something, 90 something. Just it's not being. It doesn't feel laggy. It's just didn't come up.
Mine compared to last week is great. I'm like in the
Yeah.
upper 60s, lower 70s.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any weird stuff. It's just. It's like my thumb was just slow on that one.
Oh.
I think
Where
it
was
was
that?
mentally slow.
The highest one he's
That
got.
was my highest
Top
one.
row.
That helps.
Wait, which one was that?
My very top
one you-
Smith orb.
Yeah, his two mountains.
Your very top Smith Or.
So everyone grab plots around it.
Yeah, yeah. I drew my map and then I haven't been filling it in. No.
Nothing. Where's the third one? We still don't know.
Good day, sir. It's probably behind one of
You
those.
say, where's the third one?
No,
I'm
no,
sort
we
of trying to
know.
where
Yeah,
the
we know
first
what's
one
third one. Wait a second. Do we know where it is? Let me see here. No, we don't.
So a little bit
Yeah.
of a residual Smith or price, I suppose.
One there, and then the other one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where the first one is. I haven't been buying around it. Probably should have been.
Okay, I need to move. Yes, I do.
Or I can just hope that a meteor hits my house.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
This turns.
Get out.
And I
Don't
would
go
love
there.
it. Like if your house got hit by a meteorite, the insurance agent comes out and goes, "Now we're not paying you anything because we know what's going to happen."
Yeah, you got money. What are you complaining about? Actually, on second thought, why don't I just put this right here?
Actually, we should charge you more.
Yeah, exactly. You got free money.
Yay.
Oh, it's a bat.
Oh, there it is.
I don't really want it.
It's not on mine though.
Okay, I got it.
That's a pretty good spot.
But that doesn't
Yeah.
up the spots around it.
It should. You know what it should do is it should up what it's on. Like if it lands on a 3, like I want it. I want it a 7.
Add 4.
Well, I would
Yeah.
say. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, it does up it. It ups it to a 4.
Want it all.
I don't think this game can handle a production higher than 4.
Yeah, probably not. What was that book? I guess it was it was the Riverworld book, like Philip Jose Farmer.
Yeah, well, that's some
And
junior high
it-
stuff there.
Yeah, totally. Some of those I read like they were like from the bookshelf at school.
Yeah, I read them in
Um,
junior high. Yeah. Not sure if I got half of it, but
Yeah. Well, it had a lot of people like both literary and like
Yeah.
media figures that we probably didn't know.
what was the other one? It was the Carlos Castaneda stuff.
Yeah. Those I didn't run into in school. Those were more like I'd meet some girl who would have all
Yeah.
those.
I ran through an interesting book this week. It was called, I think it's called Random or Chance by Penn Jillette.
Oh, yeah.
Little fiction book. But you read it in his voice and it's fine.
Exactly.
Good thing it wasn't his partner who wrote it. I wouldn't know what the
I
voice
mean-
sounds like.
I mean, Teller talks.
Yeah, I know he does.
His voice is really middle, though. Like I still can't totally think of what it sounds like. It just sounds like voice. It's
I
normal
mean,
voice.
I talked to him after his show a couple years ago.
Oh.
Both nice.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
as long
great.
as he's not doing the shtick, he'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great because they both come out after every show and meet every person in line.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Every time I've been to Vegas, they've been on blackout.
They don't charge you. They'll just everybody stands up. You sign something, whatever you want.
I mean, do they both live in Vegas? I know one of them does.
I think
but-
they're. I mean, they've been in residence for.
Yeah, for so long they wouldn't travel.
They effectively do.
Okay, you want to because it's just like if you're there, it's probably helps a lot. If it's not like go stand in the line and talk to people and then go to the plane and then stand in line. So it's probably nice not to have to do that.
I don't think they would stand in line if they had to go to a plane.
Yeah, maybe not. Or you know what I mean, but it's just less hassle. They go to
some mansion up in the hills.
Go to McCarran and get on one of the jets and go to Area 51.
What am I doing?
Oh, damn it.
right now?
I hit too early.
Now I'm too late
I wasn't
again.
sure- wasn't even sure where I was going. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, too late. Okay, doing this.
I'm mostly trying to connect my guys more than anything. Oh yeah, but the Riverworld one just had the thing where there was no mining on the planet because it was like a fake planet anyway. It wasn't even. It was just like set up. But then
Wasn't there a
somebody-
TV show of that?
yeah, there was at least one, if not two. But then somebody intentionally dropped a meteor on it because they wanted to rile things up because they thought all these people would just sit here and be boring the whole time. So I'm gonna drop a meteor so those guys get metal and can like build Mississippi steamboats.
That's okay. Got 3 placed.
Yeah, it was good. It's nice being on the left side.
Yep.
Wow, you know, I don't think there is a lot of Philip Jose Farmer properties that got made into shows or movies or whatever.
It almost feels like the Star Trek stuff with Mark Twain sort of touched on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sure it was at least inspired by it.
You have to be careful not to turn it into like Wild Wild West.
Huh.
The original TV show, I mean.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
giant
think-
spider.
I think I've got time.
No, not the
Yeah,
giant.
I
No
was
giant
I was
spider.
thinking giant spider.
I know.
It's so the movie went back into time and kind of wrecked the TV show. It was
I
like
think,
that.
I think I might have Time Tunnel on my Plex. That was right about the same time as Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Might even been the
Time
same.
Tunnel was fucking not Ronan Martin, that other one.
I had his name in my head until you said something.
Is Time Tunnel that cave you go into, and there was a bunch of people like cavemen, and then there was like some conquistadors, and like time did weird shit. Okay, I like that. That was interesting.
It was like Irwin Allen, right? It was a lot like Stargate. It was like
it
go
was
through,
basically Stargate.
but you go in time
Portal
on Earth. Oh, let's try this setting. Okay, now we're on the Conquistadors or something.
Now Krakatoa is ready to explode
lighter.
in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never even heard this show. It sounds like Sliders.
Like Sliders, yeah. I was just thinking of Sliders because Sliders was a lot of it was what's his face, Tracy Torme, like Mel Torme's kid. And then so on one episode, they actually had one or more episodes they had Mel Torme on there, and
he never
Stargate
showed
has the same thing going on because it's by what's his face,
Okay, let's see. That.
Dom DeLuise's kid, and so one episode they had Dom DeLuise on.
I was gonna say Mel Torme actually showed up on Night Court, and that's because I can't remember his name. Harry Stone, was a fan of Mel Torme, and he kept mentioning it. But that actually revitalized actual Mel Torme's actual career, and so he showed up for thanks.
He seemed to be on a lot of stuff, actually.
Oof.
Yeah, I was really happy not to see the like. Still kind of happy when the Dom DeLuise one is over. Mel Torme was a lot more fun on an episode than Dom DeLuise was on Stargate.
I never watched Stargate.
No, yep, same here.
They go to the planet and there's this horrible like virus, computer virus that gets into everybody's brain and manifests itself as like
Dom
this
DeLuise?
funny guy.
Oh.
And it's Dom DeLuise.
Yeah.
And it's fucking irritating. And they're just basically sitting around conference tables in their headquarters with this guy talking to him, being like,
Sounds like,
"Oh my god,
like
go away."
Rejected Star Trek plot.
It did. It felt like one. But it felt like the characters knew it, too. They were like, "Oh god, are we doing this?"
Is this like an episode you do when you need to like save your budget for another episode?
Yeah.
Totally. It was a bottle episode.
Bottle?
Yeah.
Usually, bottle episodes don't have guest stars, though.
Yeah, but this wasn't a guest star because it was the showrunner's dad. So it was like probably cheap.
Extra cheap.
That one sounds like someone had to do community service.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll just sit over here. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't say a word. I promise. I won't say a single word. Not even a single word. Oh my god, this is so boring.
Okay.
For 45 minutes.
Got a decision to make right now.
Right? Meow.
Right now. How do I do this? Guess I'll just do this.
What is this?
That.
Okay. No, god damn it. Now I'm early?
See what I did up there?
Huh.
Top left
I see
is
what-
medium out of position. So that means the high is either left or below it. Or to the right of it.
Oh.
I see what you mean, yeah.
I was trying to.
Right.
So we'll see what we get out there. I was like, I'm just going to press a button. At least I'll get one of them.
Wait, what?
There's another high top left somewhere.
And it could be there. And it could be in space.
At a point.
It could be under the letter D.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Get back here. Where you going?
What
That
is
was
going
not
on?
me. That was not me doing that.
Twitch plays Mule.
Pretty much.
Somebody ought to do that. Divide the chat into 4 teams somehow.
We'll vibe code that tomorrow.
Yeah.
It just averages the inputs.
Yep. I wonder whatever happened to that car, that virtual car that was on driving Google Maps on Twitch. I mean, I assume it's still going, but
Yeah, no, it still is. It still is. My kid watches that.
I can't remember if it started in Florida or something, but when I last saw it, it was just never leaving the eastern seaboard.
What would I search for on Twitch to find it?
I don't know.
Right line.
Google Maps car or something like that, I guess.
Milan?
Do you kill your Plex? Did you move it somewhere?
Oh, yes. No, I did. I changed it from running that native thing to being in a
Be right back.
Docker,
Okay.
and I changed its name, so I just need to redo all the shit. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you got a bunch of things that point to nothing now, don't you?
Yeah. Which is
Still
fine.
your television.
I do it once or twice a year too.
How do you clear out the old
You can
shares
just, like,
then?
You can just like remove them somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
That covers it.
Yeah, rat Naz.
Um,
Good old rat Naz.
Yeah. Now instead of RatNas, it's called RatNas Docker. Is the name of the server.
Renas.
Oh, there's also Rataplex.
Rataplex. Oh, that might have been what I did the first time. Damn.
Yeah,
Replex.
I think I got them both on there.
Yeah. Okay, yes, because the Rataplex, I couldn't figure how to get rid of those shares, so I just had the exact same shares again when I got the two bigger drives. And then I was like, you know what? If I put this in a Docker, I can just save all the
Here we
settings and
go.
move it over and upgrade it easier.
So we know where the other high is.
Jammed uselessly into the other high.
Not mine.
So the two highs were next to each other.
Yep.
Yep. Dots.
Coloring my map here real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Smithore 54.
Whoosh. It's still lost Smithworth.
Yeah, I'm thinking of making copper tubing out of it.
But that's the exact same exact thing I'm working about in Dyson Sphere right now.
Oh, if you're above 50, make sure you sell something.
You got to sell at least 8.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Uno, dos, tres.
Don't listen to them. They're just trying to control you.
54 is not a bad price. Oh, that's going to make that big of a difference.
We had 250 earlier.
E.
Yeah, even with the high pot, I'm falling behind on the crystite.
Did not know you could do that.
For tubing. That's what I gotta do, is do the old copper tubing to the salvage place for money run. And they'll check your license and make sure you're not like on their list of people that steal copper. All that shit.
I still bronze.
How do I delete Rataplex? I don't even know. It's not pinned.
That's okay. Plex, the website, like deleted my account.
Huh.
It's like no messages, no nothing. I went to go log in one day and it was like, "You're not logged in." I was like, "Okay, I log in." You don't have an account. I'm like, "What?"
Lifetime or regular?
Hey, it was a free.
Okay, yeah, I think you have to, 60 days or 30 days. Otherwise, it'll clear out your username for somebody else.
Really?
Oh,
That fast, huh?
did not know that.
Yeah. It used to be longer, like 120, 180, something like that. And when they pushed the no, it wasn't the same time, but it was a little bit after that. When they did the lifetime change and stuff, they changed it so that free accounts
Oh, that
needed
was like
to.
a couple years ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
I think it's like you jumped in there right before they changed that. Yeah.
That explains it. So I need to recreate my account and then tell my cousin to give me his fucking Plex again and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've always got one if you need it. It's got some stuff on it.
Yeah, I've started to do. What do we set up? Jellyfin instead.
I played with it and I was like, nah.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's interesting because it's like if you look up old Plex and how they did stuff, it's kind of like that where you have full control over shit. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting.
Oldplex. Would you like to buy some land? This is a 1. This is a 1, but you can look down and see a 4 from it.
Got that
You're
for
not getting a
song.
rub from that.
Nope. Oh, man.
404 not found. They're warning you that your mule will go missing on this plot.
Mule not found. In sort of related news, I finally ordered one of those Blu-ray rippers that's got the correct
Firmware on it.
internals that you can flash them. Yeah.
Mine has worked for everything I've ever tried. I just got a lucky one.
I tried a long time ago and it worked, but that drive has actually just died of old age since then, and I don't have any more. I realized I was like, well, can I flash this one? Oh wait, I don't have one, do I?
My big thing on my Plex has been filling up with Atmos music.
Mm.
Atmos and Surround. I got a couple hundred on there now.
How big is a track, or how big is, say, an album compared
It depends on what you're doing. Like some of them will have just a single MKV file with the 6 or 7 or 8 streams.
Yeah.
You know, like it'll be stereo remaster, 5.1, Atmos, and then often you'll have maybe a Dolby version of it, and then you may have the instrumental version of all of those. So sometimes that'll be 50 or 60 gigs for the whole disc. But just like a straight up, 5.1 single MKV of just a single audio track might be 3 or 4. Maybe even less sometimes, depending on what it is.
So it's
I
like
fucked that up.
it could probably still all fit. Well, so it needs Blu-ray for like an album at that level.
Yeah, you can get DVDs
extra
with
crap.
5.1 on them, and most of the Blu-rays have a video channel.
Right.
Like the Rush one for like Signals, the entire album has an animated video that goes along with the whole thing. And some of them are black. I've got a couple that have the video stream and there's nothing there.
Oh, but there's still a video associated. It's just there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
That's weird. Makes sense, I guess.
No, they just didn't put any effort into it. It's basically a free channel.
Yeah.
Probably just helps with laying out the disc to have something in the right spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does that even matter anymore? Like, that used to be a real big thing on like making sure that stuff was laid out correctly on CDs and DVDs, because sometimes old players would have trouble jumping around so much. But
sometimes
I don't know if that even matters.
There are some that definitely piss me off the way they put them out. Yeah, I've got 159 surround sound albums on there.
Wow.
And I got
Oh, are you doing that?
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Another one for purple.
Oh, can I have it? Okay.
Wow.
Edit, update. Are you serious? He now has 2 4s.
And a 3, yeah. Did not expect that to happen.
Got a bunch of music concerts and a bunch of music documentaries too. I've really been enjoying all the Steven Wilson stuff and doing all the classic albums. Who's Next and Who Are You and some Genesis and Yes. Pity.
I mean, some of them would be interesting because some of them weren't recorded in that way.
Yeah.
So it'd have to remap things. But like if you get like what one of the quadraphonic ones for Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
It's probably an easier transcribe.
Well, if you can get a hold of the original tapes,
That's true too.
before they're mixed, that's what is the best. If you get, here's the guitar.
And then you have, but the unfortunate thing is we've lost a lot of masters because of that fire, and no one will tell you who got lost.
One of the things about like Steven Wilson for like the Who's Next album, which is a paragon of an album. A couple of tapes were destroyed. He actually worked with Pete Townsend to like recreate the keyboard, and they just played it for the one part where they needed it.
I trust Pete Townsend more than I trust Dave Mustaine, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we saw what happens when he tries to remaster something and replay it.
Yeah, anything Steven Wilson is going to be freaking phenomenal. And he's like learned all the trust of all the big artists now. So he's getting all the big albums. He's doing a lot of. Well, go to his website, And he also just opened up a new surround sound only download store, which is really good. He's starting to add a bunch of stuff.
I don't have the setup because every time I think about it, I'm like, okay, this is what I like. And then I start looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. All of this stuff is all digital and like isn't what I grew up learning. So I'm like, I have to relearn a whole bunch of stuff just to set up to listen to music.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like for a while, I knew like what my stereo could do and couldn't do, and what it would play and stuff. And like right now, I don't know what this stuff is.
Well, I ended up getting that freaking $5,500 speaker for free that does Atmos.
Yeah.
When I beta tested it.
Oh.
That's what's got me
right.
going.
Oh, so you still using that for your?
Yeah, they let me keep it.
Oh.
And
I don't know if I could spend $5,500 on it, but
and it does
if you get one
Atmos.
free,
yeah, I beta tested it.
yeah, an actual Atmos speaker would be nice.
I mean, it's not as good as a full-up surround sound with speakers in the ceiling and stuff, but
right, but
it throws it pretty well.
You got to start, and actually, that's what they use in the theaters. It's like when they say Atmos, there's like what 50 of those speakers in there.
No, Atmos just has 4 height channels. Now, how many speakers, is
The theaters actually have a lot more channels than 4.
Are they really different channels? Or I always thought that past a certain point, what you were doing is making sure there weren't like holes in the sound where something's blocked.
I think what you'll see is like 7.4.1.
I can see 7.4.
Is really what it is.
It's better than 5.1.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn it!
Ah, that's why, because I'm muted. Yeah, it's more than 5.1, 7.1. Because you can actually have things move in like real 3D space with the speakers in the different locations.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if there is an actual call for it and what it is. So I'm going to look it up.
I would say Apple. It uses 7.1.
It's variable. It can support up to 128 audio tracks.
Nice.
Holy shit.
5.1.4 is what Atmos is defined as.
5.1.4, huh?
What's the 4?
The height speakers.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can have up. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, 5 for the ear, front, center, right, and the 2 backs, sub, and then the 4 above you.
Yeah, and then the 0.1 could also be a 0.2 if there's 2 subs or whatever, right?
I could actually do that with my basement. I may have to look into that.
And you'll see 9.1.6, but yeah. And then you got
What's 9?
714 where they add 714 is where they add the 2 side speakers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't. That's weird.
I haven't heard of the 9.1. What's that one?
That's the 9 at the ear level, so that would be basically
front right,
front side, back.
Left front.
Really? That's like still
that
crazy.
Sounds more at most because the theater I go to, They probably don't have the channels right, but when they do the test, you can kind of hear it.
But I mean, like, you can also kind of hear it when you're wearing headphones, and the headphones don't have 9
Yeah.
point whatever sound in them, you know?
No,
If
they do
you've
the
got-
Yeah.
thing.
The what's it called? I'm just looking at it.
Remember seeing some headphones that did have separate drivers for surround sound?
Oh, the binaural. That's right.
And they were pretty weird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got
I-
a lot
my-
of that on my Plex. If you guys want to check it out, even the binaural
Uh,
stuff
my-
is pretty amazing. But it has to be closed headphones for that.
Yes.
Or noise isolated earbuds.
I don't know, my favorite set of headphones is still the PlayStation Gold ones. And I want to say it had 3 fucking speakers in them. So you could do, there was a speaker for front, speaker for right, speaker for rear on each front, middle, rear on each ear. And like I just remember being able to hear shit and know exactly where it was.
I mean, I was
Like,
playing Marathon last night in my headphones that I'm currently wearing. Like, literally, I was telling my PlayStation friend, like, yeah, it's off to the front left area. He's like, how? He's like, are you sure it's the front left? I'm like, yes, it's the front left.
Yeah. That much is easy. And front, rear, and left, right is no problem.
Well, I was just
I'm
saying,
just-
it's spatial. It's
The
spatial.
up and downs,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy, right?
I'm just never sure because, like, the way you understand.
Before we click, look at the
Yeah.
new meteor.
Look at the what?
The new meteor plot.
What? Why?
It's because it's new, isn't it?
Is it fake?
Low energy.
Was
you
it
not
a
have enough
fake
power?
meteor?
Were you low energy by one?
Yeah.
I might have been. I didn't
Oh.
think I was. I thought I was up to date, but I
You
might
got
have
it. There was another one on the far left that was 0 as well.
been. Uh huh. It sure looks like I was low, even though I thought I got enough. But yeah, I just like supposedly what makes you be able to tell direction with your ears is your brain learning the shape of your external ear thing. And it's like I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to understand where it's coming from if the driver is closer than part of my ear. Like
Oh.
because it's like, well, I'm used to having my big floppy ears sticking out. Like, if the driver isn't bouncing off that, how am I going to tell?
So like look in the chat for this this chat. I put the Steven Wilson remixes thing in here. It's ridiculous how many albums he's done.
Swear mixes. Swear mixes.
I was saying, wondering if
He's the guy.
Hundred?
He's Porcupine Tree. You know them.
isn't he a shacker?
No.
Porcupine Tree. Why do I know that name?
I'm selling some crystite.
He's got a couple Grammy noms, and he's really good.
Maybe I know him from the Grammy nominations.
Yeah. Like he did.
Porcupine Tree is such a weird name. So
Yeah.
Tangerine Dream. Well, that's some food.
Tears for Fears, the Who, XTC. The XTC stuff's amazing.
Oh, he has XTC stuff. Right?
He has the XTC stuff.
Yeah, there's.
was he? Well, I'll have to look at it.
And he's doing
It's like
like, Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Propaganda and ABC and Chic,
It's a lot of 80s stuff.
Def Leppard. Yeah. All these classic albums.
Ooh, if he did Hysteria, is that the one he did?
For Def Leppard,
Yeah.
Diamond Star
Drums
Halos,
and or wires. Drums and wires.
Tangerine Dream. Yeah, that is. Oh man, that album. Instrumental just brings out so much. Just listening to the guitar work. Oh, he did a bunch of Rush too. forgot to say that.
Okay. Now I gotta look at it.
Tall, Chicago, Simple Minds, yes, Hackett.
Roxy Music, which I don't really think of as a band where that would help much. But I don't know, maybe.
All the Tall albums. There was like a Palmer. Yeah. King Crimson.
King Crimson would be good.
Suede, which everybody swears by, and I never really got into one way or the other. But okay, are we gonna do this time? Yes, thank you. Finally.
Auction plot, auction plot, auction plot.
Yes, let's.
2 auction plots.
This is gonna go for all the money, isn't
Or
it?
20. There's only one round of production, though.
Puff, 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 puff. Pass. No. I don't want to go into space. I mean, I can't actually even run fast enough to get... I can't run fast enough to hurt myself too much.
Auction over. We never got the last plot. They're gonna give it
I
to
do
Red.
appreciate
He's gonna
whoever's
give it.
playing red to make sure that I don't fall in last place.
Yeah, that's right. It would be funny, yeah, if it gave it to Thane.
It's gonna give it to him. It's 100% gonna give it to him.
Just got a weird urge, and I watched Excalibur again last night.
The new Blu-ray?
No, it's an old skanky Blu-ray.
Oh, the new one is really good.
Really?
Yeah.
This one, it's Blu-ray, but I was surprised at how grainy and fluffy it was. I mean, it was sort of... Yeah, I'm not sure what to call it. It wasn't really bad, but it was like... It looked exactly like a big grainy film from, like, the 70s.
It's very muddy, I guess.
Like, it looked like what it is. Oh, they bought my Atari. But it was just weird to see that, and I guess it had been long enough that I had forgotten how on the nose all the Monty Python stuff was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of my guilty pleasure movies. If you want a good Arthurian movie, go watch Knight Riders.
Knight Riders is
with a K.
A night.
It's
you silly English Knigget.
George Romero film.
Oh.
Filmed in central Pennsylvania. It even has a cameo with Stephen King in it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he just plays a character in a crowd, but he's got a couple lines.
Nice.
It's Ed Harris's first acting role.
Oh.
I got
interesting.
You there. Now I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
It's long, it's drawn out, and it's just this. It's like Excalibur. It's too big. Even though this one's a very small movie, it's expansive. You know.
Yeah.
The last half hour overstays its welcome by 20 minutes, but I love it.
Every time I watch Excalibur, I'm like, this feels even more rushed than I remember. Like I can't believe how cut some of it.
It used to have an intermission when you would see it on. I remember seeing HBO back in the late 70s, early 80s. There was actually an intermission on HBO.
HBO existed in the 70s?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
we were one of like the first couple thousand houses to get it.
Oh.
That was back when cable was literally one channel on the cable. And it was HBO.
Wow. We didn't get cable until 83 or 84. And on top of that, I wasn't old enough to remember shit in 79.
Yeah, it actually came into the house and the cable was literally one channel, which was HBO.
Was it like episodic memory versus autobiographical memory or whatever? Like, I definitely remember things from before then, but not in any, like, useful state.
HBO.
You lived in one of the miniature houses in the HBO logo.
Yeah.
In that first intro when they're like flying out.
That's still the
You're
best.
flying
like-
into the.
Yeah.
That was your house, the
They
little
still
house.
do that. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
November 72.
Do.
Dang.
72?
Yeah.
I was
Man, I feel-
1 month old then.
I was not existing. My dad was still in the military.
That's so HBO has been there my entire life. That's amazing. I didn't realize it was that early. I thought it was like 77, 78 or something.
That's what, because I thought that's when kind of cable came about, was the late 70s. I didn't think it was that early. But
HBO, dang.
they they're constant on cable now, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
interesting.
Yeah, the Stargate has some like first and second season of
Hey.
Stargate has some HBO jokes in it. Let's see how close it is though. Because the pilot was HBO. But then they tried to whatchamacallit as soon as possible.
Never look back, guys.
I'm
Okay, well,
wow, that is a huge swing. I was actually 5,000 up on Purple, and now he's 6,000 up on me.
I'm like another month I probably would have done it easily, but
Still a solid colony score. Jeez.
yeah, comfortably.
Yeah, back in the day, HBO didn't start till like dinner time.
Yeah,
It would
that's
show,
right.
It
It
would
was
show like 2 movies and maybe a TV show.
Oh, so like they didn't monopolize the entire channel. It was only like a portion of the day.
No, you didn't have a channel. You had a box, which decoded it and threw it onto channel 3 like an Atari was back in the day.
Oh, actually, huh.
And it would just, they would have their little book, and 8 o'clock would be, Jaws, and 10:30 would be Excalibur. And that would be it.
that was scary because I first saw Excalibur on regular like broadcast TV, so it was kind of short. It didn't make much sense.
I was just say, like,